Hi, Kai. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Good. So today's topic was a request from someone else. We would like to talk about Kai's version of recreations, powerfully recreating someone. So if I may, I'm going to share with you. Let me move my screen just a little bit over there so you're right where I am. Okay, there we go. So the way that I learned recreation was that we hear what the person is sharing with us and we're listening for the commitment behind them. And we go a little deeper. Like we're really listening for what they're not saying, what they're committed to. And it's been such a great gift that we've learned how to do this because I don't know any other program that has this. But what I've learned is that team takes it to a whole other level, like a realm that is not in any other program. Would you share from that?
Yes, so thank you so much. So the recreation, like you said, has three layers. So listening to what was said on the surface, what was said, and then reproducing the emotion when the person is saying that, so that I'm able to recreate the emotion, and then through that I'm able to recreate the commitment. And those three layers enable me to able to hear what was not said and what was people really wanted to communicate, and that gives me a foundation of tie the recreation into conversation of relatedness. So if I put that in steps, the powerful recreation in team version has four steps. The first step
No,
is
I'm sorry. Let me just ask, is this something I do not recall them ever using the distinction powerful recreation. I think
uh,
this is a Kai thing. Is that right?
it's not. So thank you for pointing it out. So I just combine the recreation with conversational relatedness together because they normally, when you use them together, it become very powerful. So thank you for pointing it out. Yes.
Okay.
So uh, so it has four steps. The first step is recreate what was said, and the second step is to recreate what's the emotion under it, and listen for the commitment. Now, the third step we tie into the conversation of relatedness is who you are to me, creating 100% from the future, and that who you are to me has to derive from the commitment I heard on the step two. And then the last step is creating who I am to you. It is a promise created from nothing. Any questions?
I think an example would be really helpful. So if I give you a story,
Okay,
could you powerfully recreate me?
absolutely.
Okay. Um, let's take, I'm going to pull from real life here. Um, okay, let's use this one. There's an event tomorrow, a gathering of some friends that I would really love to go to, and I'm already committed. And I would really love to go to this, and I really want to do my commitment. So, and they're at the same time. I can't do both. So I had to tell the first group, which was team, I can't do that.
Mhm. Okay, so who you're communicating to?
I
Yeah.
was committed. I was communicating to some of the team two members.
Okay, great. Uh, so what was the breakdown?
The breakdown is, well, there's a couple breakdowns. I just found out that part of the event is to go listen to one of the team members sing the national anthem at a stadium, but nobody told me that was part of it. I had made that commitment a long time ago without knowing what date it was. And it's like, I already made plans on top of this. You guys didn't tell me it was for that.
Okay, I understand that. So because the recreation part is normally coming from upset,
Mhm.
the other party is upset,
Yeah. So I'm
and
upset that I'm missing the singing.
not you're upset.
Oh,
Other party is upset.
okay. Their upset is that I'm not joining them.
Okay, so well, the first layer is what so saying saying hey say Mary, uh, I I give my word to attend this event, but I also have a private previous commitment on the other event, and I'm taking full responsibility that it's out of integrity for me to have two events happening at the same time, and then I have to cancel your event. And so this is the first layer is just what's so. And then the second layer is to recreate the emotional commitment of the other person. And I have to take a guess, saying, I know you have been looking forward to this event for us to come together, and it really shows your commitment of involve me in this important event, and and also your commitment in using this event as a leverage to really tie the whole team together. And I got that commitment, and and then and then and then between the step two and step three, I normally will add, is there anything else I missed? I need to make sure the other person is fully recreated, and then and then once the other person says yes, you got it, you got everything, I move to the third saying, third part is who you are to me, and I say, Mary, you know what that I've been meant to tell you, but it has been such an honor privilege to play with you on team, and you have been always such a big organizer and propeller of moving everything forward, and I really admire your leadership and your commitment in not only to make a huge difference in your own life, but making difference in the entire community. So this part is acknowledgement from future. It does not require any past evidence or present evidence. It's how I see she is going to be. And then the last part is who I am to you. And and then I will say, Mary, because of you inspire me so much, I want to give you my word that I want to support you any way I can in your endeavor, in not only in working on your leadership, but also getting the whole team community together. And you can count on me anything in the future. And so that's a summary of the four step. So the net effect is to turn the person from upset
Mhm.
into being inspired. So the first two step, the recreation, is to move the people out of the upset, and because when the person is in upset, she doesn't have the listening capacity, and and having her emotion fully recreated will getting her uh, returning to the piece and open for listening. And then when moving to the second part, I'm actually creating a version that person is inspired to live into. She's gonna be moved not by me, but by herself. And my job is to create a version of herself that she is moved by. So that's the whole four steps of it.
Thank you so much. That was beautiful.